Hi everyone, it's Simon Keeling here, weatherweb.net, and it is Saturday, the 13th of December. Thanks again for watching. As it's a Saturday, that means that it's time to take a look at the JMA. That's the Japanese Met Agency forecast for the next month. And this is week one from the JMA, and what it's shown us is, there's the UK just situated underneath there. What it's shown us is above normal heights predicted out towards the west of the UK. Now, what that indicates is higher than normal pressure trying to build in across this sort of region here, but are still getting into that unsettled westerly flow during the coming week, and that certainly looks to be the case. Doesn't look as dramatic as it was last week, but I think again we are going to be seeing some strong winds, some outbreaks of rain for many during the course of this week, and it's probably going to be a fairly cool one as well. Now, week two developments are interesting because this takes us from next Friday the 19th through to Thursday the 25th, so it's taken us up to Christmas Day. And this is swinging towards a cooler look towards the week preceding Christmas. And what's interesting here is that this is actually tying in more with the 6 o'clock output from the GFS this morning. And what it's trying to do is bring in more northwesterly flow down across the country during the course of this week, keeping unsettled conditions, but also leaning into, at times, colder weather. So we're talking sort of fronts coming through bringing rain, but then turning to sleet and snow behind them, particularly in showers. So it's got a more sort of wintry look to it than it did previously. And then for the 2 weeks after Christmas, so this is going from the 26th through to the 5th of January, what this is doing here is trying to again bring the jet stream across the Atlantic, but more into a southwesterly direction. So bringing milder conditions during the very end of the month and into the early part of the new year. That's the JMA, of course. It's only one model that's showing this, and I have to say I'm not entirely convinced. This is the idea that we went for through Christmas Eve through to the end of the year, and we've gone with the idea of a ridge building into the south of the country during this week. So bringing in westerly winds and bringing rain to all, which is basically what we've just seen on the JMA. It's what the GFS is trying to hint at as well. But then gone for the possibility of this ridge trying to get in from the south, bringing in some dry weather early on in the week, so actually through the Christmas period itself, but then turning colder later on with a more northwesterly flow. We're still going to stick with that idea. There's no reason to change that just at the moment. So this idea of turning milder during the week before Christmas and then going colder later on in the week after Christmas is where we're going to go. We're not necessarily going with the Japanese model just at the moment. But of course, these are just ideas and absolutely anything can change. And of course, we'll keep you updated here throughout at weatherweb.net. For now, whatever you're doing, thanks again for watching. Keep the sun shining and bye for now.